first got a look at the Suzuki GSX250R at the Progressive International Motorcycle Show. At that time, it was dubbed a Katana in the 2017. As sometimes happens in these just-in-time manufacturing days, the GSX250R was delayed and it arrives as a 2018. There are many assumptions you can make about the 2018 Suzuki GSX250R based on spec sheets, but there's nothing like riding it to find out. The numbers don't always tell the whole story. 1. Suzuki has daringly put a 250 in the 300 class. Honda, Yamaha, and Kawasaki all have 300s in the fared sport bike class, so the 2018 Suzuki GSX250R is definitely at a displacement disadvantage with just 248cc. The closest of the three in displacement is the Honda CBR300R, which has a 286cc power plant. The Yamaha R3 is a 321cc, giving it a 29% advantage. 2. The 2018 Suzuki GSX250R is at 250 for a reason. It's a world bike, and Suzuki decided to save money by not investing in the R&D needed to make it a 300. That allows Suzuki to sell the twin-cylinder GSX250R at the same price as the single-cylinder Honda CBR300R. 3. The twin in the GSX250R is fairly low spec. Its 300 class competitors have dock motors with 4 valves per cylinder. The GSX250R is a sock design with 2 valves per cylinder. The GSX250R's motor is also a tad under square, rather than a short stroke reefer. 4. You wouldn't know it was a quarter-liter bike by looking if the graphics didn't tell you. The GSX250R isn't physically smaller than a mid-size bike, and nothing about the styling suggests this is an entry-level bike. 5. While it looks like a serious sport bike, the 2018 Suzuki GSX250R is primarily an urban motorcycle. Although the fully fair GSX250R has more than a passing resemblance to the GSX-R line, the bike is aimed at the in-town rider. Suzuki claims the motor output is designed to favor speeds 55 miles per hour and below. That takes the freeway off the table, for the most part. 6. The 31-inch seat feels shorter than it is, making the GSX250R accessible to a wide range of rider inseams. The seat narrows as it butts up against the tank so the rider's legs have a straighter line to the ground. Newer riders need the confidence that comes from being able to get their feet flat on the ground at stops. 7. The GSX250R's ergonomics are comfortably sport. There's room to move around on the seat and the clip-ons have a slight rise that keep the forward-leaning riding position from being extreme. You can sit up enough in the saddle for a view of surrounding traffic, or push back against the stepped-up passenger pillion when you take the bike into the hills. 8. Novice riders will quickly learn to shift. Since the real power of the GSX250R is in the higher rev range, despite its valve train and under-square construction, you'll be shifting up to 5th gear quickly to get to a busy boulevard pace. The 6-speed transmission shifts smoothly, but can be a bit fiddly clicking into first if you've sat in neutral at a light. 9. Friendly brakes on the GSX250R will not surprise anyone. There's no nasty bite at the 5-way adjustable front brake lever, just the right amount of free play before the linear engagement kicks in. The single-rotor up front is standard for the class, and adequate for the expected use of the 392-pound bike. The rear brake has good feel and is a useful supplement. There is no ABS option. 10. The bike's narrow physique makes it easy to maneuver in tight conditions, so it's a natural commuter in busy urban environments. Despite a 56.3-inch wheelbase that is long for its class and a relaxed 25.6-degree rake, the tame motor and lightweight make the GSX250R easy to ride in the toughest traffic. The bars and mirrors aren't wide, so you can make your way through the smallest of opportunities. 11. You'll be revving the GSX250R to pull away smartly from traffic if you've split to the front of the line at stoplights. It's not particularly powerful right off idle, so get the revs up and slip the clutch a bit to break free of the pack.